2022 was a massive year in tech, so here is my recap of the biggest stories. Research proved that psilocybin found in magic mushrooms could be an effective tool in treating depression. The psychedelic compound was found to help to open up people's brains and stop negative thinking patterns. We got to see the first image of the black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. It's 27,000 light years away, so to capture it, it took the combination of 8 radio observatories, which together are called the Event Horizon Telescope. And biotech had a big year in 2022, but my favorite stories included the first 3D bioprinted ear transplant, curing blindness with pigskin corneas, and the first ever lab-grown blood transfusion. The James Webb Space Telescope sent its first images after it launched in late 2021, and seeing as it's the most powerful space telescope ever built, it didn't disappoint, with some insanely stunning images since then. SpaceX test-fired a Super Heavy booster for the first time, and even though there were no test flights in 2022, they performed multiple Starship and booster test fires, increased Raptor 2 engine productions to 1 a day, expanded Starbase operations, and announced the Dear Moon mission crew. So hopefully we'll get a Starship orbital test flight in early 2023. And Google's DeepMind AI program called AlphaFold determined the structure of almost all known proteins in nature across 1 million species. And this will revolutionize drug development, medical science, and so much more. NASA smashed a spacecraft into an asteroid to test out a planetary defense idea for the first time in its DART mission. The spacecraft was traveling at 14,000 miles per hour and likely dislodged 1 million kilograms of rock into space during the impact. And it managed to successfully redirect the space rock, which was what the mission was all about. Ocean Cleanup announced that they removed their first 100,000 kilograms of plastic from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. And now they're moving on to developing their biggest cleanup system yet. And Elon Musk's Tesla unveiled their Tesla bot, which after just 6 months of work was pretty good, but still a little bit less than they'd hyped up. And Neuralink gave an update which included wireless charging, a new surgical robot, and a demo of implant stimulation that could lead to helping paralyzed people regain movement. ChatGPT from OpenAI had the internet going crazy in December, but 2022 in general was the year that AI got into the hands of the masses. With generative tools like DALL-E 2, Stable Diffusion, Make a Video, Nerfs, and more becoming available and taking over, even to the point of a controversial win at an art competition. NASA's Artemis 1 mission finally happened after several delays, with SLS taking to the skies in November and the Orion capsule splashing down after a 25.5-day mission to the moon and back in December. And after decades of trying, nuclear fusion ignition was finally achieved. This is where the energy produced from the reaction is greater than the energy absorbed to get it started, which is a massive milestone in the road to unlimited clean energy for the future. So, which was your favorite story? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more like this in 2023.